How's it going, boys? And 3.5%. Today on Standard, we are once again playing the Immortal Sun 2.0. And this time, we are combining it with black. And as always, it's gonna be absolutely amazing. I'm not gonna lie, because of this just one card, I am currently enjoying playing Magic so much. We have a good mix of removal with things like Go for Throw and Sheoldred's Edict, and then we have a good mix of, well, things that threaten, like Phyrexian Obliterator, Sheoldred of the Apocalypse, another Sheoldred obviously, and things like Virtue of Persistence, because obviously. In any case, with that being said, 24 lands to be specific, 3.8 average mana cost, so let's just get a crackin' and see what happens. Going first with 2 tap lands, well, considering we have this bad boy, I don't honestly think it's the worst case scenario. And if we ramp up to, well, Immortal Sun, it's gonna be pretty good. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. I honestly kind of even like this. If he attacks that, I'm kind of okay with it. But in any case, okay, today is a special day because we have, whoa, ho, man, that's a lot of poker god right there. Amusing, almost. But I need to force him to do a play or something, so you know, it is what it is, Liliana. But back to the topic at hand, boyos. Okay. Today is a very interesting day because we have 2 discussions to have about Magic the Gathering, okay? And these are the 2 big boogeymen of MTG, okay? First one is obviously Alchemy, because if you did not hear, there turns out that Alchemy release happening today. Wow, so insane, so pizzazz, I know. Yeah, I also almost threw up when I heard that there's a new Alchemy release. But in any case, it's here and it's staying. And the second one, the true boogeyman of the existence of any Magic player. Are you ready for this one? Because again, the moment I say there's no coming back. Leave in the comments what you think it's gonna be. Marvel Snap, that's right, boys. Yeah, I know. The boogeyman of Magic the Gathering. The unironic card game that was supposed... Are you kidding me? The unironic card game that was supposed to be for children. That turned out was not for children and unironically has completely obliterated Magic the Gathering. Because that's going to be a real hefty conversation. No, seriously, it's actually a pretty meaningful conversation. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is actually annoying. But first of all, Alchemy. Boys, Alchemy. Do you remember when Alchemy came out? Or they announced Alchemy? Man, that was the time. I'm not gonna lie. That was the best time ever, honestly. I was so hyped. As many of you were honestly hyped. Because Alchemy was everything that I wanted in life. Alchemy, unironically, what was that one? I probably need to get rid of this, I guess? Yeah, probably. Alchemy was the solution. Alchemy was the thing that was supposed to change how we play the game. Alchemy was supposed to balance things. It was supposed to take the completely blatantly overpowered cards of Standard and nerf them. Make them reasonable. Wow, this is actually quite the deep play. Wait, am I dead? Yeah, I'm actually dead. Wow. Wait, what? My turn? Hello? Onichan? What do you mean? Oh, but I'm obviously still not gonna draw anything. Yeah, you see, stuff like this doesn't happen in Marvel Snap. It has literally never happened in Marvel Snap. Oh, but in any case, first the Alchemy discussion. I guess we're gonna finish it next game, because I'm as dead can be. Because reasons and stuff, obviously. Golem. Okay. Oh, wait. Maybe? Considering this is a forced loss? Wow. Okay, considering this is a forced loss, maybe he doesn't know that he can win. Nope, he figured it out, boys. He figured it out. Anyway, the Alchemy discussion awaits us. I had to mulligan, by the way. This is a great experience, I ain't gonna lie. But at least we have some of our early drops. In any case, this is the story of Alchemy, in case you did not know. When Alchemy first came out, I was excited. Everyone was excited. Because Magic the Gathering Arena is an online game. You can nerf cards. You can change stuff around. In fact, you should. Because that's how you keep a good, healthy game. Every game that's a good card game is doing things like nerfs and buffs and bans on a very fast pace. No one's waiting 2 years until you know, maybe someone finds a natural solution to whatever the problem currently is in the meta. No, they just nerf it. And if the nerf is too much, they unnerf it later on. This is what you do with a game. And this is what everyone thought that Alchemy is gonna do. And then comes Alchemy. And you know what Alchemy does? Do you want to make a guess what Alchemy did? Oh yeah, they nerfed and buffed cards. First, they buffed cards. They took completely irrelevant cards that no one ever played and no one would ever even consider. And they buffed them. They slightly, 100% without meaning, buffed them. And you know what? How many of those... And they buffed a lot of cards, by the way, at the start. Do you know how many of these newly buffed cards people used? None. None. No, actually, there was the Into the Dungeon, the Flying Gargoyle card. People did use that because it just blatantly was overpowered. But other than that, not a single card. No one used a single new card that Wizards buffed. But that's just half of the story. You see, they also nerfed cards. Okay, buffing cards is hard. They tried their best, right? They tried to buff cards that, you know, they thought that maybe would have potential. You know, buffing a basic 3 cost 2/2 to a basic 3 cost 2/3. Yeah, that was pretty much their decision making right there. Pitiful, by the way. Okay, but that did not work out. How about the nerfs? It is very clear the cards that are currently ramping wild. Everyone's complaining about these cards every single day on Reddit and whatnot. So, they can't miss this. What do Wizards do? Oh, they nerfed cards, alright. They actually nerfed cards. But not the ones people were playing. They took and nerfed cards that no one had ever used in the history of their lives. It was insanity. They legitimately nerfed cards that no one ever saw in play. And they nerfed one card that I knew that people played once in a blue moon. That's it. And they did nothing else. And then in Alchemy, they did this crap more. Oh yeah, they did this crap more. They kept buffing and nerfing in the same vein. Exactly the same. Exactly that. They kept on for many patches, by the way, nerfing for many releases, nerfing and buffing cards that no one played, and no one ever tried to play. Until the point where we're now, by the way, here in Alchemy, where they don't nerf or buff cards. I don't remember the last time they nerfed or buffed a card. Because they have absolutely, just without question, failed at it. There's no point in doing it any longer, in their opinion. Because they just failed. That's it. That's all she wrote. They failed. Okay? Now, Alchemy is, well, from obviously Sunsfall. I feel we had a tremendously huge win ratio to get here, by the way. So now we're getting a lot of extremely, unbelievably bad matchups, by the way. So, you know, it is what it is. But anyway, now Alchemy is just... And by the way, you know what they did? They saw that everyone hates Alchemy. They saw that their changes are garbage. And instead of trying better, what did Wizards do with Alchemy? They just started selling blatantly overpowered cards. Yeah. In every card pack that Alchemy has, there are blatantly overpowered, super rare cards that are gonna... Are you kidding me? There are blatantly overpowered, super rare cards that you must get, and you're not getting them unless you're spending $100. That's it. That's all that Alchemy now is. 1 or 2 good cards in the mythic rare slots, so people have to spend $100 if they want to get them, because a bunch of Alchemy cards are almost mandatory nowadays in Historic. There you go. There you go. Also, this is way better than that. Dude, what an idiot. You should have... I mean, whatever. This is probably a forced loss. I have experienced a lot of forced losses. Yeah. It's like, you get the lands, but you have nothing to play. Or you have everything to play, but you don't get the lands. It's an experience, boys. It's an experience. In any case... Oh, Tenacious Underdog. That's actually Bigly Boy. Okay. I like it. Daddy likes it. But I can't play it, though. That's the problem. I can't actually play it. And we're gonna use mobs differently here because he has a Realm Breaker. Oh, that's pretty good. Huh. This, you see, this is why 50% win ratio exists in Arena, because how is this animal supposed to win games without it? But anyway, back to Arena. Well, actually, that's pretty much it for the Arena conversation, I guess. That's it. That's Arena in a nutshell. That's all Arena is. That's all that Arena does. That's all that Arena achieves. Nothing. Are you kidding me? Oh man, he's such a loser. Man, Wizards, like, come on. You can't be serious with this garbage. You just can't be real, boy. These forced losses are insane. And, well, I guess we can just start the next conversation about Marvel Snap versus Arena. So, last month I was not in the equivalent of Mythic in Marvel Snap. But I'm usually, by the way, in Mythic in Marvel Snap. On the game that I play less than this, I'm always in Mythic. Do you know why I'm always in Mythic, by the way, there? It's simple, because Marvel Snap is a skill-based game. Oh yeah. That, by the way, everyone should try. Everyone should try because it's a great game. It's very fun, it's very interesting, it's very great. Are we gonna get a land, by the way? No, actually useful. Anyway, drop another big boy, because we need that sauce, boys, okay? Maybe we win anyway here, I don't even know. There's no way we deal with this Phyrexian, but still. Okay. You know what's the difference? You know why Marvel Snap is the biggest boogeyman of Arena players? Because Marvel Snap is unironically kind of intended to get an audience of 12-year-olds and whatnots. But it succeeded in getting an audience of grown-ass men who... You see what I mean, forced losses? Like, we're up against a quite literal mouth breather. He doesn't even know that you can choose to not do that. He doesn't even know you can choose to not to do that. My brain is gonna explode. You should try Marvel Snap, by the way, if you think you're good. But most of you probably will never get the Mythic. Because 50% win rate does not exist in Marvel Snap, okay? You know what exists in Marvel Snap? Do I just YOLO it and call it a day? Well, let's see what happens here. We can still... if he counterspell... He's not counterspelling essays. He real not counterspelling. In any case, I want to kind of get rid of this. He's milling me so slow that this is honestly painfully stupid. In any case. You know how good Marvel Snap is? I want to draw cards, you just let me draw more cards. You are amazing. You are so unbelievably amazing. And I love that I'm not getting good cards to deal with you, but you know, that's fine, that's fine. That's absolutely just 100% fine. I'm probably dropping Sheoldred and just flipping her, huh? Because I have the mana. Yep, probably. In any case, I have played thousands of arena games. And I have also played probably 1,000 snap games. Do you know how many snap games I have lost because of getting unlucky from these 1,000? Maybe roughly 10. Maybe roughly 10. Do you know how many games I have lost in Magic the Gathering Arena because of bad luck? Almost 100%. There is almost no such situation in Magic the Gathering where I have lost a game because of anything else but an unlucky draw. And there is almost no such thing as a situation where I have won a game of Magic the Gathering Arena without me just being more lucky than my opponent. Yeah. It is what it is. Okay, so I drop Sheoldred to see what happens. If anyone... Oh, wow. It just happens, huh? I don't even know, boys. Wait, does he... No, he has removal. This guy doesn't even have counter spells. This literal mouth breather doesn't have counter spells. And by the way, snap, if someone was this bad of a player, I would have already destroyed them. If you're bad, you're losing, okay? If you're good, you're losing. There's no such thing as losing or winning in snap because of luck or unluck. Again, probably 1,000 games played. I can maybe name 5 games where I lost because of some unlucky thing. That's it. That's literally it. And no other snap player can say anything else other than that also. But in Arena, everything is just a loss of, you know, being unlucky. Or more lucky than your opponent in winning. That's it. Again, I legitimately, without question, believe that I have not won a single one of my games based on skill. Or lost them based off skill. In fact, mistakes almost completely don't matter in this game. And because, you know, you see this? Like, how... You see that? A Sun's Fall. How much skill did it take him to just play Sun's Fall when I have no solutions for anything? My draws have been horrible, and he has had the utmost advantage all this time, and yet he's still magically somehow... barely scraping by to win because he's an idiot. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it is what it is. It literally is what it is. And this is, by the way, a mill deck. It's the stupidest mill deck ever because why do you even have a Wandering Empress? Oh my god, just... There's this neat thing called pain, and there's a lot of it. Oh, he does have counter spells. Well, I guess I literally do not care. Again, we had no chance to win. There is not a single person in this universe who could have played this. Well, actually, there would have been people who would have taken the idea of dropping the 4-cost Sheoldred, dropping the 5-cost Sheoldred and instantaneously flipping her, which would have, by the way, been absolutely completely stupid because he's playing a colored combination that clearly most likely utilizes counter spells. And the amount... He, by the way, is destroying a card that fulfills his win condition at this point. Well, technically, this also kind of does it, but you know, eh. Oh, mamma mia. What a time to be alive. But yeah, man. This 50% win rate thing in Magic is crazy. And you know why? Because of stuff like this, Marvel Snap is succeeding. Because I was not Mythic last month in Marvel Snap. Because I did not pay attention when the season ends. Literally 3 cubes away from Mythic. But in any case. Marvel Snap has... probably 20 times more players than Arena, by the way. How do I know that? Because every single time I have gotten to Mythic in Magic the Gathering Arena, I'm pretty much like a rank 500 to 1000. Which is ridiculously improbable, by the way, you know, in a game that actually gets played by people. But some magically how that's just reality, that's how it happens, that is what it is, okay? And in Magic the Gathering, I have been Mythic plenty of times. And you know what? Every single time it's the exact same thing. And you know what exact same thing I'm talking about, by the way? Oh, I'm talking about the best thing. It's the fact that if you get to 80% Mythic, which, by the way, means that, you know, you're still the top 80% of players, which means you're roughly gold. You're roughly gold in rank. In Magic, to get to rank 5, roughly 300 to 500 from the 80th percent in Mythic, you would probably need 20 wins in a row, which is crazy. Because you know what that symbolizes? That symbolizes how little players there are in Magic the Gathering Arena. That is a direct correlation between how little players there are in this game. On the contrary, for Snap, if you won 20 games in a row just hitting Mythic, and you were at the lowest part of Mythic cube-wise, winning 20 games in a row with an average of getting 2 cubes would put you from, let's say, rank 70k to roughly rank 40k. Yeah, that's how little it would be. And even if you got maximum cubes 20 games in a row, you would not be even ranked 10k probably. That is a huge disparity of player numbers. Because because you rank up so fast. Oh, look at that. He finally decided he can just mill the Jace. Because you can rank so fast in Magic the Gathering Arena, it shows that there are not enough players. Because the MMR is not stacked. That's what essentially it's showing. This is why Arena doesn't actually give you, you know, real player numbers or anything like that. And it only shows you when it's the top 1000 Mythic. And everything below that is a percentile. That is literally intended just to hide player numbers. But considering how fast you can climb the percents with winning just one game, you know that there is no MMR to speak of in the Mythic bracket. Kinda sad. But again, a forced loss. Literally nothing went our way. But you know why? Because the last two videos, we're having an absolute terrifically high win rate. Oh yeah, I'm talking about 80% plus. So now it's balancing out. Now this absolute brainlet with Jace gets his free hamster avatar win because of reasons. Wizards. This is why Magic the Gathering Arena is failing. Because people like this should not be allowed to play ranked. If they queue up ranked, let them be bronze forever. Don't punish the rest of us because this player also needs to win, because then if he doesn't win, he's not gonna have fun and leave the game. Let him suffer. Let him be at bronze. Let him not play ranked. I don't care. But stop sacrificing people against someone this stupid and bad just because otherwise they will never win a single game. Because that's stupid and sad. Also, because he needed a discarded card. That's actually quite funny. It is what it is, boys. It is what it is. Oh, finally, we actually have a pretty good hand opener, at least something. But this is probably basic Selesny, isn't it? So, you know, let's see how it is. Let's see how it is. I do have a Liliana, which is pretty good, but I don't have any removal. Oh, wow. Huh. Okay, it's not enchantments, boy. Oh, definitely not enchantments. Oh. Interesting. Agatha's Cauldron of all things unholy. Wait, can Agatha's Cauldron get this under and perpetually use the sacrifice? That would be pretty... Oh, I almost thought I misclicked. That would have been bad. But yeah, we're probably winning this one. Why? Because I actually have lost like 4 games in a row. So it's our time to win. And I mean, our opponent is playing such garbage that, you know, Christ in heaven could not save him, probably. You know, it's kind of easy to predict. Yeah, it's kind of easy to predict. What can I say? Yeah, does nothing. Double Sheoldred, lands, sacrifice materials, fields of ruins. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. What can I say? Mirrex? Yeah, I'm gonna keep Mirrex. We only need 4 basic swamps and we're absolutely cheeks. So, you know, not even worried about it. But yeah. Anyway, that was a pretty long epic rant, what can I say? Oh, big smart, big smart. Look at that. He actually used the thing. Okay. Well, I kind of want this to be destroyed on a technical level. But I don't like him destroying my graveyard, though. That's really annoying. In any case, my best draw, by the way, at this point is... Well, Virtue of Persistence is my second best draw. I was actually, Wizards, more or less thinking kind of along the lines of 5-cost Sheoldred. Not gonna lie. Kind of was thinking 5-cost. Whoa. Whoa! Whoa, boys, look at that. That's some Kahuna Matata style right there. Wait, did that opponent just call Mirrex? I didn't even... You see what I mean? It's so... You can blatantly just see the wins and losses before the game starts. It's not even funny. What Pirates? That's honestly kind of a cool name, I'm not gonna lie. Cruelty of Gix. And whoa, mono red, this is bad. Well, at least he doesn't go first, which is kind of big good, not gonna lie. If red goes first, you probably lose anyway, so you know, that's a big deal. Let's see if this Sheoldred Edict is gonna be the best Sheoldred Edict anyone has ever seen in their lives. Yup. Yes, it will. Okay. Doof. Come on. Is that it? Is that it? Wow, wow. Okay. A little bit anticlimactic, but I guess it is what it is. In any case, Freebooter Looter. Nice. Oh yeah, that's the sauce. Okay, yeah, that's the sauce, boys. That's the everyone loves the sauce. You gotta hand it to it. In any case, yeah, sure. Just play Monsteady, so it's fair. Man, these wins and these losses are just absolutely pathetic. But it is what it is. Oh, Liliana? That's pretty good for the situation, honestly. I can just play her, free real estate, get a free extra turn, and kind of call it a day. Yeah, kind of like it. In any case, if we get a land, we drop the Phyrexian. If we get 2 lands, we drop the Gix. And then get a 6th land so we can Chichen Itza. Oh yeah. Wow. Well, he did find a way to solve the Liliana situation. What is he dropping? A 3rd Monastery Swiftsphere. That's some impressive calculations right there. Anyway, well, currently nothing's going the way that anyone would want it looks like, so. Okay. Is that gonna be it? Is that gonna be the grand play? How does red just have such poor things to do? This is so anticlimactic, this is crazy. I really want to get my thing, but you know, I guess that's fine. Anyway, drop the Liliana again. Well, yeah, let's just repeat this dance. Wow. I mean, it's kind of crazy. I think he's just gonna do another end of festivities. I'm not even sure at this point. What's happening? Like, come on. I just want to drop him. By the way, this happens constantly. Early game? No. Don't draw any of that. By the way, this happens a lot. Yeah, called it. Anyway, this happens quite a lot, obviously, in Magic the Gathering Arena. It's the situation where if your average mana cost is pretty high, you're gonna have so many situations where all of your cards are just your expensive ones, and you get no lands, and you get none of your early cards. Which technically, by the way, mathematically is complete bunk, if you did not already know that. Okay, here we go, Sheoldred. Maybe survival. Maybe thrival, who knows? This is definitely an... Dude, do you think this is one of those people who uses the 4 cost, the 3 cost to deal 5 damage? There's no way, right? That's illegal. Oh man, that's so illegal. Stevie Wonder is calling it fake. Come on, let's go. Let's do this. Again, I'm probably drawing my 4th land finally. Not that the 4th land is gonna change any. That's 2 damage. Dude, I'm actually dead from just 2 sparks at this point. That's kind of painful, but I'll probably survive. Because Sheoldred. Probably. There we go. The land, as the land was called, because I'm a genius that predicts the future, as we all already know. Did you doubt me? Pathetic. Anyway. Oh, man. Every single game like this, you just see that nothing goes so magically how the way it's supposed to be. Our opponent somehow has magically drawn the least aggressive mono-red hand ever seen in existence. Someone should put him in the Guinness World Record book because of this absolutely astonishing achievement, honestly. Yeah. Anyway, we can still lose because, you know, mechanized warfare's kind of, like, low-key busted. In any case. Oh, he's looking at Shelly. Comme ci, comme ça? Maybe just surrender in this case. I know, it's... Bruh. Bruh. I mean, that's really annoying, not gonna lie. Can we get our 5th land, please? I'm like, I seriously feel issues here. Anyway, let's sacrifice the non-token creature. Beautiful, beautiful, let's go. And then just let's block like this. How does any... By the way, he has drawn 1 in 6 lands. Okay, now he just upgraded. Oh, wow, he was giga smart, huh? Am I dead? Yeah, it seems like I'm just dead. Oh, man. You just can't make this shit up, can you? By the way, not blocking would have killed me anyway. This is removal. Just to be safe, this is 100% removal, by the way. He's not gonna use it because this is... Well, actually, no, Is he gonna target Liliana? Is that actually gonna happen? Man, these games are just so sad. These games are just so sad. Nothing goes 5th land, by the way, is right now, because this is what also Wizards does. I get these situations so often, right? Oh, it's not a 5th land. This was this was super rare. I guess it's just in case that this guy somehow screws it all up. I don't even know. But anyway, this is definitely gonna get us to that 50% win rate that, you know, obviously should happen because reasons. Yeah, I mean, like, do you even consider this a game? Does anyone consider this even a game? Probably not.